I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't wanna be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, 'cause
Hey everyone, I'm so happy to have you here. Thanks for clicking on my first video on my new cleaning channel. Today is going to be a whole house summer clean with me 2021, bringing you guys all the motivation to clean with me during the summer. So if your whole house needs to be cleaned or you just need some cleaning motivation for your day, then this is definitely the cleaning video for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my other future videos, and let's start cleaning. So today I really wanted to start in my youngest's room because it wasn't too messy, and I kind of had a little bit more plans for his room. I wanted to get everything clean and put away and vacuumed so that I could actually bring my carpet cleaner in here and clean these carpets. It has been a hot minute since I have cleaned my carpets, and so I know that this room is definitely overdue. So once the room is completely cleaned up, I'm going to bring my carpet cleaner in here and try to get these carpets clean. So if you are new here and you have stumbled across this channel, or you are one of my old subscribers following me over from my other channel, welcome. My name is Hope and I am a mom to 4 kids, all under the age of 7, and I love to do cleaning motivation. I just barely, like I said, started this channel and I wanted to do just a channel based on cleaning. I have a ton of things that I really enjoy doing, which is decorating, cleaning, mom life, all of the above, but YouTube is actually kind of finicky in what it pushes out. And if you try to change things up, it really does not like that. So I wanted to try this out, do a whole channel based off of cleaning and providing motivation for you guys with real life messes so that you guys could get the motivation you need. But if you need any decor inspiration or decor ideas, I plan on doing a ton of decorating videos over on my main channel. I will have it listed down below in the description box. It's called At Home with Hope, and I will provide a lot of decorating inspiration, whether that be decorating for this season and the holidays, tips, shop with me's, all of that stuff. So if you need that type of inspiration and motivation and you have just found this channel, make sure you guys go give that channel a follow as well, and comment down below and let me know if you are new here or if you're coming over from my original channel.
way down by the river, I found a place where I can drown the old you. And when you look on the horizon, what you see is what you get. A sparkle in a diamond and the southern sunset. Oh, oh, I didn't know what I was doing wrong, all the things I had going on.
So on my other channel, I really enjoyed getting to know all of my subscribers and talking to them down below in the comments, and that is definitely not going to be any different over here. I really want to focus on building a community of people that can relate to each other in all different seasons of life and be able to support each other as well. I know that I've met so many amazing people on this platform just in the comments alone, and I've been able to further relationships in doing that. So that is really what I just want to build here, is just build a place where people can get to know each other, build a community, and relate to one another.
On the highest mountain, I found a place where I can drop the old you. And when you look on the horizon, what you see is what you get. A sparkle in a diamond and the southern sunset. Oh, oh, I didn't know what I was doing wrong, all the things I'd going on. Oh, I didn't know it could be that strong. Just let go and carry on.
So while I was vacuuming, I did notice that this little bench in our doorway just had grubby little handprints on it because, you know, 4 kids. And so I'm just going to bring in my all-purpose spray, which is this Everspring that I pick up from Target, and spray it and then come in with just a wet washcloth. Fun fact, we actually do not have a local Target near us. So when I actually get to go to Target in person, it is like a full day event. My husband has a barber that he sees specifically, which is about an hour and a half to almost 2-hour drive away from where we live now, and he refuses to see anyone else, so we usually just end up making a day of it. Everybody gets haircuts, we go see my father-in-law, and I get a trip to Target. So if I can't purchase it at the store when I'm there, sometimes I will make the jump to purchase online and have it shipped to my house, but usually I buy enough in advance so that I can make it last until the next monthly Target trip. Let me know down in the comments, what is a store that you cannot live without? Mine, I definitely never knew it would be Target, but I miss it unlike any other. That and Home Goods. It's so funny because I never really cared for going to them all the time when we lived close to them, but now that we've moved farther away, I always want to go and check those stores out, and not necessarily always purchasing something, and just being able to window shop is part of the fun for me. I'm not a fan of being so far away from those favorite shops of mine, but I tell you what, my bank account is sure grateful that we don't have access to them all the time.
And I've been on my knees thinking time is gonna fix me inside. Oh, no, nothing's gonna make me forget, and I don't think I want to forget anyway, yeah, yeah. No, nothing's gonna make me forget. Yeah, I don't think I want to forget anyway, yeah, yeah.
So I am not gonna lie, I absolutely love having these big windows and all the light that it brings into my house. The only thing that's kind of annoying is that they are on my kids' levels, and so there are always fingerprints and face smudges all on the inside and the outside of my windows. So these windows definitely needed a little bit of love and attention. So once I get done cleaning on the inside here, I want to move on to the outside. My kids love going and running along our outside deck in the mornings when it's not super hot yet and it's still nice and cool, but obviously not cold. It's one of their favorite things to run from the breakfast table, go outside, run along the windows, put on little shows for the people still sitting at the breakfast table. But again, it just brings lots of fingerprints, snot marks, all of the above, and it's alright, I don't mind, but like I said, these windows definitely needed to be cleaned. So now we're going to move downstairs into like the family room area and pretty much where my kids have all of their toys except for the ones that are in their room. And if you are coming from my old channel where I used to do a lot of cleaning content, you guys know that I love to have my kids help clean up down here. It's kind of a thing. We do it as a family, mainly because the whole area is completely trashed. My kids are the only ones that make the mess, and so me and my husband really try to focus on teaching them to clean up their messes. However, I'm not going to say that I am perfect by any means in the parent department, because I am far from that, but I get to a point sometimes where the mess is just so overwhelming where I just kind of get in a mode and I want to get it knocked out, and sometimes having 4 kids running underneath me doesn't help the process. I was lucky on this day because the room wasn't completely utterly trashed. If you guys stick around and subscribe, which I would love to have you do, you guys will definitely see this room a lot worse as time goes on. It just kind of depends on the day and when I end up finally picking things up. This day my kids were outside playing, getting some fresh air, and I was able to just kind of get in my zone, put some music on, and just let it play while I came in and kind of tidied up.
What if you're no good for about us. I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. No, this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
So this is actually a little bit later because mom life, and I didn't get to vacuum the downstairs, which I always take advantage of when I can because this floor fills up really quickly with all the toys and all the things. So anytime I have cleaned up the room and the floor is completely empty, I take that minute to vacuum. Did you guys like that little YouTube magic of my youngest being there and then he wasn't? You gotta love it. He is obsessed with the vacuum, and if he's in the way, he does not even care. Like, all my other kids were terrified of the vacuum, and he definitely is not. He has to be right in the path of it all the time. So then once I'm done completely getting everything vacuumed down here, I'm gonna take that chance and just kind of work my way back up the stairs because these stairs are kind of like a high traffic area. So I wanna come in here and get all of the stairs vacuumed, and then we have kind of like a little bit of a lip on this landing that likes to collect lots of dust, dog hair, cat hair, all of the things. So I'm just gonna take a couple minutes and get everything all vacuumed up.
Slips right through. What did I do? I must have been so careless. Progress too soon, but you got me so breathless. Can we work it out this time? Oh, you got money on your mind.
So next we're going to tackle the kitchen area. I just need to clean off all the clutter that is all over these countertops. My island is known for gathering all the clutter, you guys. So before I can start cleaning off the clutter, I wanted to just tackle a couple of dishes that I do have in the sink. As a family of 6, dishes always tend to pile up for us if I don't stay on top of it, which does happen a lot actually. So I always seem to have dishes in the sink, so I definitely take advantage when I only have a couple here and there and an empty dishwasher on top of that to hurry and pile them in. That way I can get the most out of an empty sink as long as I can, because it definitely does not last.
Teardrops that fell. I'm over us, I'm over you. Forget about another deja vu. So
So I'm kind of giggling about that little sign back there on my countertop. It actually is not around anymore. It got busted up, which is okay. It was just something that I made on a whim, but it's more of the quote that means a ton to me. I think I'm gonna have to make a whole nother sign just because I love the quote so much. It says, "No bitchin' in my kitchen," and it reminds me so much of my cute little grandma. She was from Virginia, and she was just a fiery and sassy lady, and her quotes just always gave me life. Even as a little girl, I would always giggle. I have lots of fond memories of her just being feisty and speaking her mind all the time, and just always having the quirkiest things around her house. So definitely gonna need to remake that sign, but I thought I would just share that little bit with you guys. So if this isn't mom life, I don't know what is. I'm just finishing up wiping down the counters while I start preparing dinner for my family, and I'm going to take that time to enjoy a clean house for the 10 minutes that it will stay clean. While the food continues to cook on the stove, I'm going to come in here with my vacuum and vacuum up these floors. They don't look really gross, but I promise you they definitely are always got something on it. With 4 kids and 2 pets, this floor always has something on it. It's like a blessing and a curse at the same time, these floors, because it doesn't look messy, but there's always stuff hiding and waiting to be cleaned up. So I'm just going to come in here and get everything nice and vacuumed. Alright you guys, that is going to do it for today's cleaning video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below before you go if you haven't already. And thank you guys again so much for being here for my first cleaning video on this new cleaning channel. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!